Mira cabrón, estamos aquí probando el Batman. Vamos a ver qué tal es. Recordarles que está gratis por Plus. No, le vamos a echar una miradita ahí. Vamos a ver de qué trata. A ver qué pasa. Disfruta de la experiencia completa. No cuenta de Telltale. Puta, no, después le hacemos eso. A ver quién se unió al directo. Sí, pues bueno, ahí me decís nomás que jugamos Fortnite, pues bueno. Tenéis que decir nomás para que juego. Yo no tenía nada que hacer ahora, pero se me puse a grabar Batman, bueno. Vamos a ver, episodios. El que tenemos disponible, episodio 1. Vamos a iniciarlo. Vamos a ver los comentarios, espera un poquito. Soy el pro. Sí, sí caché. Ahora sí cacho que soy tú, weón, no te preocupes. Así que cuando queráis nomás jugamos su Fortnite. Vamos a ver mientras carga el juego. A ver qué tal la historia del juego. Las gráficas son bien de caricatura. Ah, andamos bélicos y bien. Sí, jugamos más rato. Coqui, ahí jugamos.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Christ. Move in. Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Ahí aparecemos Batman. Nunca había probado un juego de Batman, así que vamos a probarlo recién. Presionamos X. círculo.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky. Strength and silence aren't enough to keep you alive.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that? What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Todo bélica la escena.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Toma, Julio.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
you are! You're under arrest!
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd
Oye, Gaby,
crossed
¿te gustó el
paths.
Batman?
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh. So brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
No, no es este.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait, wait, wait! Do not shoot! Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot! No! Wait!
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Give up! There's no way out!
Give me some credit. Bye, Bat.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Buena la historia, ¿eh? Se ve bueno el juego por lo que llevamos ya. Se ve bueno.
Thank you.
Se viene el directo. Gracias por la persona que
like
hizo el directo.
myself is not used to such a
Seguramente el
ringing
Coqui.
endorsement.
Saludos, Coqui.
Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Relax. It was important.
Not more than this. I know you despise these things, and truth be told, I do too.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be
Sería genial que tuviera el audio en español, luego.
Now
No
I
estar
need is a
leyendo
decent
tanto.
slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope
Esto es como el
is
camino, cuando se hacen elegir las palabras y
It's
todo
not
eso.
half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Mansa casita hoy,
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. To make a difference, and that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Kate Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible.
Tengo que admitir que está siendo un poco latera esta parte. Mucho hablar, pero no hay emoción.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. It's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. Evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv. But I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
My family built this house. It's not for sale.
Everything's for sale, Mr. Wayne. And everyone. Just need to find the right currency. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill at... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
Que popular y le pegaría. Porque si nos ponemos pesados, puede cagar la ciudad. Eso es lo que pasa. Bueno, el capítulo muy bueno, pero mucha cinemática y pocos juegos, la verdad. Bueno, sigue un poco ahí, así que vamos a seguir. Espera un poquito. Ahí.
Hey.
Episodio número 1 es el que vamos a hacer en este directo, el que hicimos en este directo.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battery.
Como que nuestro objetivo es como salvar la ciudad de todo lo malo. Pero tanto personalmente, así como combatiendo contra los ladrones y eso, tanto como por el dinero.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Mierda, que
Gotham's most promising young politicians.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. Recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for
Centro Psiquiátrico Arkham, fundado en noviembre de 1921. El único hospital psiquiátrico de máxima seguridad de Gotham City. Obsoleto, el equipo es anticuado y la metodología que emplea los personal deja mucho que desear, o sea, como el hospital cualquiera normal de acá Chile. Empresas Wayne, fundadas en 1870. Corporación multinacional fundada por mis antepasados. Ya nos falta por leer. Vicky Bale, la periodista que estaba recién ahí, de Gotham. James Gordon, teniente de unidad grave del como el policía. Oswald Cobblepot, alias Pingüino, un criminal. Ladrona gata, esta es como gatúa, ¿no? Crímenes, asalto, hurto menor. También otra criminal. El alcalde de Gotham City, Hamilton Hill, prueba todo lo que está mal en esta ciudad. Corrupta y podrida hasta la médula. Eso es lo que nosotros intentamos salvar. La ciudad. Harvey Dent, fiscal de distrito de Gotham City, candidato a la alcaldía, como la mano derecha de Batman. Alfred Pennyworth, mayordomo de la familia Wayne. Como también la mano derecha. Thomas y Martha Wayne, fundadores de Express Wayne. Mis padres trabajan sin descanso, solo padres de él. Fallecidos. Ya.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham has skyrocketed.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Empresa Wayne, claro. Empresa Wayne es como el que creó Batman. ¿Qué más se puede hacer? Entradas. Ah, bueno, se tiene que apuntar. La entrada de cine es como algo que le recuerda al... ¿Cómo se ve? Informes de prensa. Fiscal Dent pone presión en el alcalde para que condene a los justicieros. Sea Batman, justiciero Batman. Teniente de la policía elegido para liderar cuerpo especial. El teniente de la policía que recién lo encontramos. Que está como que él como que conoce a Batman. Las empresas Wayne financian el reemplazo del centro psiquiátrico Arkham. Ya, no sé qué habrá que hacer, a ver aquí. Disco duro.
Nearly fell off a building for this. Ya,
esa disposición. Analiza la baticomputadora. La baticomputadora. ¿Esta? Vamos a ver el tiro.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Entonces tenemos que entrar acá.
Let's find out what was so important.
Ahora en el poderoso quería ver algo. Ya.
Encrypted.
Cifrado. Da una clave.
Wayne
Algo.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Como el mapa de la ciudad que tiene él. Para girar el holograma. Tengo que girarlo.
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally prime it to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
Well, it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't...
¿Cómo que siguiendo el directo?
Is she new to town?
Conéctate.
Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Gracias con el mejor amigo que ahora se volvió criminal. Un criminal más peligroso que lo vimos recién.
His behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think you might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ya. Esta cinemática ya vamos entendiendo un poco el juego. Yo creo que vamos a ver si puedo dejarlo hasta aquí nomás. Bueno, dejamos hasta aquí el directo, cabros. Si les gustó, suscríbanse, denle like, activen la campanita, comenten. Y si llegamos a los 7 likes, subimos la segunda parte, que sería el segundo episodio ya jugando. Si queramos, cabros, que les vaya bien, nos vemos.